And we're with Lilly Anderson here from the NJIT women's basketball team. And Lilly, thanks for joining me.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course, it's a pleasure to finally get a chance to sit down with you here in person. I want to start by asking you, how have you been enjoying your time here so far with NJIT?
So far, I've been having a great time. I love it a lot here so far, and I've been really close with a lot of the freshmen, so that's been fun. We've been hanging out, and I love it. I don't know what else to say, but I love it.
Well, that's good. Well, you mentioned about you and the 5 others that kind of came in together. You kind of feel like you're like a tight-knit family right now, kind of, realizing, hey, this is going to be us for the next 4 years.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely, one of the upperclassmen made a comment, like that she was surprised about how close we are without having like a summer session together, but we're all so close and we hang out a lot, and it's just been nice to have 4 other girls or 5 other girls to go through it with, so.
What's been your biggest adjustment so far? Because I know the high school game is a lot different from the college game. So what's been the biggest adjustment for you so far?
I think the biggest adjustment for me has been all of like the little mental details that we have to focus on and trying to make sure I get all of those right. It's just a lot more stuff to be thinking about all the time rather than just in high school you could get away with a lot of stuff, but here you can't. So I think that's been the biggest adjustment, trying to focus on those.
And to go along with that as well, too, I'm sure you're working hard in practice. What can you do to get better each day? Has there been anything specific you've been working on in regards to your game, or has it been kind of been the whole thing?
I definitely have been trying to work on my footwork, especially in the post. I'm like undersized, obviously, so I've been trying to work on those things and just making sure, again, like I'm doing all the little things right, because I think that makes a huge difference overall. So, yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, Lilly, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Best of luck here as we continue to roll along this season. Hopefully we get a chance to do this again.
Yeah, thank you.
All righty, folks, that's Lilly Anderson.